The 3 most common things that block the secret and the law of attraction from working in your life. Today, that's what we're going to talk about. I'm out of here from createyourfuture.co. So today we're going to talk about the 3 most common things that may be blocking the law of attraction from working in your life. Now, these 3 things I took from basically my counseling and life coaching private practice. I am a full-time counselor and life coach and a neurolinguistic programming practitioner as well. I mean, I work with people every day, and I counsel them and I coach them to reach their dreams. And these are the 3 most common things that I see. So before we actually get started, I'd just like to say thank you for all the new subscribers. You guys are amazing. Welcome to this positive community. I've got some really great people that comment in the comments below. They're amazing. And I'd love for you guys all to meet. So definitely comment down. Say hi if you're new. Say hi if you're not new. Everybody say hi and please subscribe. I do put out new videos every Wednesday and Sunday. So let's get started on this. The first thing that really blocks people is they think it's linear. And today we're going to use the example of with the linear, the whole video we're going to use this example as people think it's linear. So a really common thing is, oh, well, you know what, I want a partner. I want to, to get marry somebody or whatever. And then they think, well, they say, well, you know what, but first I got to work on myself. I got to, do this. I got to get skinnier. I got to look good. I got to they put all these limiting beliefs on themselves that they think they need to do to get a partner. And I always say, well, haven't you ever seen like somebody that's not skinny with a boyfriend? So, the thing is, right, is, okay, don't get me wrong. I'm not talking about taking action and writing goals, okay? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about linear being you feeling good enough about yourself and thinking that you need to change something about yourself to reach something. Okay, so goals is different. Taking action to those goals is different because that's needed. What I'm talking about is it's not linear. There's nothing that you need to do right now to make yourself better to get what you want in your life. So it's not linear, okay? It's not linear in the sense that you are not good enough right now. And that's number 2, is thinking you're not good enough, thinking that you need to change something about yourself to get what you want. Because I'll tell you right now, you're perfect. You're enough the way you are right now. The way you are is perfect. It's beautiful. And guess what? If you don't like it, make a declaration. Change it. You can do that. Right? And that actually brings me to my 3rd point. My 3rd point is and you know what? I'm even guilty of this. I'm guilty of all these, obviously. We all are. But my 3rd point is getting upset at what we've got right now, right? Because somehow along the way, we forget that we created what we have today, yesterday, the day before, last month, right? So we'll tend to look at our life right now and say, okay, you know what? I've decided I don't like this anymore. And it's like, well, when I think to myself, yeah, that when I just think like that, yeah, I'm like, Amanda, you got to change this. But yet when I stop and I'm like, that's so funny. I take a look back at my goals and intentions that I wrote 6 months ago. And this is what I wanted, and now I've got it. So we tend to lose sight that we've created what we have right now. And instead, we get kind of wrapped up in the experiences that we're having, not realizing that that was an order we gave like 6 months ago. So I say to the universe, look, I want to experience this. And all of a sudden, I get it, and I'm experiencing it today. And I say, I changed my mind. So it's kind of like going on a roller coaster. So I'm at the P&E. I live in Vancouver, BC. We have the P&E Playland, right? So I'm on the roller coaster. I buy the tickets. I get on the roller coaster. And then halfway up the roller coaster, I'm all freaking out. And I'm like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do it. And now I'm mad at myself because I wanted to experience it. But yet, 15 minutes earlier, I was gladly paying some money for this guy to put me on this and send me up over those hills, right? So because I started to identify with the experience. But if I'm on the roller coaster, okay, well, you know what? I wanted to experience that. I did. I've now changed my mind. I'm not going to do that again, right? So to understand that in the moment that we've chosen to experience this at one point or other, whether consciously or unconsciously, we did. And now to say, well, look at, you know what, wow, I'm so thankful I created this. I decided that I don't like what I created and I'm going to create something new. So to be thankful every moment, even if you're not happy in your situation, to understand that it's something that we may have created, well, consciously or unconsciously, and now we can actually change it. So to be thankful, and also to understand that in these moments that we've created this and we're unhappy, to say, well, I'm so thankful my thoughts still create because I know I created this. And, you know, so that's like me dyeing my hair blonde. So a month ago, I'm like, I want my hair blonde. I dye it blonde. And then all of a sudden I look in the mirror in this morning and I get mad at it. And I'm like, oh my God, I hate it. I hate it. I want new hair color. Well, you know, it doesn't do me any good to be mad at my hair color that I've now got that I wanted a month ago. Well, easy. I just go ahead and say, now I decide to do red, put that in place, take the necessary actions to make that change, right? So those are the three things, is to understand that it's not linear and you are enough right now. And there's nothing that you need to change about yourself to get what you want because you are enough. And of course, the third thing is to remember that what we're experiencing right now, we did create before, whether consciously or unconsciously, and just to be thankful for it and be thankful that, well, I created this, so I can change it now. And say, okay, well, I decide to change it. And now for the most powerful affirmation that you can do to really change this is to say, well, I am so happy and thankful that what I created 3 months ago, 6 months ago, whatever, yesterday, I have today. And I am so happy and grateful that I am enough. And I am so happy and grateful that I can have anything I want and that I'm enough to create it right now. Anyways, guys, that's my video for today. The whole message here today is that you are enough and there's nothing that you need to change about yourself to actually declare that you want to create something in your life and alleviate your suffering for what you have in the present moment by saying, I'm so happy and grateful that my thoughts create and I can create something else. So anyways, guess what? That's my video for the day. Please comment down below what's going on, say hi, whichever. And don't forget to give the videos a thumbs up. Thank you so much for your support. Love you all. Have a wonderful week. We'll see you Wednesday.